I think we're good. Alright, let's get started. Yo, peoples! Official stream this time. Welcome to Skyrim Special Edition. We're playing through Dawnguard. And hopefully for those who actually watch my videos, hopefully you've seen my playthrough up until this point. So actually, let me load the character I'm going to be using. I know in my videos I said I probably wouldn't turn my mage into a vampire, but there's a lot of good options for being a vampire. I'm really trying to work on my restoration though, so I can actually, use the necromage perk, and that will be very useful for when I turn him into a vampire. But yes, welcome Kishan. It has been a long time. The way I've set my videos up, I'm just sticking to videos, but for things like DLC and whatnot, I'm actually going to be doing DLC and live streams. So I'll be doing Dawnguard and Dragonborn. Not so much Hearthfire because that's just house building. There's nothing interesting about building a house. Not unless y'all want to see me build a house, then I might consider it. But yeah, this is my mage, level 107. Yes, I did use the fortify restoration, but here's the thing. I made my guy a serious glass cannon. He has 1,000 in magic and only 200 health and 140 in stamina. So if I go up against a Draugr Deathlord, for example, equipped with any ebony weapons, it is a one-shot kill, regardless of the difficulty. So this is the sort of trade-off I have for infinite power. Well, not infinite power, just very, very big power. But here's what I've crafted: a Godsmither charm, a Godsmither ring, iron gauntlets that I did not name, but allows my potions to be 77,000% more powerful. Now this isn't too potent because I messed around with this, and it's not like previous Skyrim, and not like vanilla Skyrim on the PS3 and the 360, where you can have effects all the way up to millions and then the game still runs smoothly. If you try to use potions that go in 8 numbers in quantity of potency, your game will crash. Most assuredly it will crash. Especially fortify enchanting potions. I tried that and my game crashed, so I had to, be very careful just how much power I put behind my potions. Now, here's the thing though. I don't have anything that increases my health. I don't have anything. I have magicka regeneration up to 230,000% faster. Oh, it's alright, Kishan. If need be, I'll instruct you a little bit, because I've played this game countless times. Not this edition, but the one back when it originally came out. This is also why I'm playing it today, because today is the anniversary. I believe it's 5 years since it came out. It came out on this date back in 2011. So I would say that this is a 5-year anniversary. I hope I'm getting the timeline right. But this is a 5-year anniversary since Skyrim was released. Let me just set this quest. And we're going to start Dawnguard. Huh? So, yeah. And we're going to try and do as much of Dawnguard as we can. And see how we go from there. Now later on, since it's also Veterans Day, I'm celebrating with my family. Don't tell him, I'm going to be taking my dad out later with the rest of the family, but he doesn't know it yet. So I may or may not cut this stream short. Hopefully, I can actually get through it with the hours that I have. We're probably going to be leaving at around 7 Eastern Standard Time, and it's 1, so I got 6 hours to play through this entire DLC in its entirety. And that's the only thing magical that I'm wearing. But given the fact that I will be playing as a vampire during this playthrough, I may need to finish another playthrough that I have in order to play through a werewolf side. Oh, there you are. To play through a werewolf perspective. But on this one, I'm going to be playing through as a vampire. And vampires are also kind of powerful, but then at the same time, not at all. And part of me wanted to contract vampirism before I started. Actually, I can. I can actually do that. I'll probably have to find... Where do I need to go? All the way up there. Did I just walk in a random direction? I have! We need to go past these mountains up here in order to get to the Dawnguard HQ. So we need to run up here. My smithing is nothing to sneeze at. But I have discovered the ability to make a fortify smithing potion that can boost this from 24 to 100 with 1 iron dagger. So that'll be an easy level for me. Kinda. I'm not gonna bother you until I'm a vampire, then I'm gonna come back and kill you all. Oh, we got more people. Welcome everybody. We're playing through Dawnguard for Skyrim. I've already finished the main story. Y'all can check that out if y'all like to. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing a vampire during this playthrough, and then I'll be playing a werewolf in another playthrough. Of course, I'm gonna see about finishing that playthrough, because there's certain dialogue that you get if you finish the game already, which y'all are about to see. So we go here in Dayspring Canyon. And here we go. Just run through this canyon here, just a little bit. And we got somebody here at the bottom. And here's the thing that I find particularly interesting. I've played through this game countless times, and I've played as a lot of red guards. I have never turned a single red guard into a vampire.
Truth is, I've been anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Now,
that must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Now, I was waiting for him to say something else. Now, there's certain dialogue you can get when you meet certain people.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
But for those who have never played through this DLC before, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I've played through this DLC, I think, 3-4 times with different people. So I won't spoil anything until we get to a certain part. But I think this DLC is great if you want to make a Van Helsing-like character. I mean, it's perfect for it.
This is it. Wish me luck.
Join the Dawnguard? Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Alright, let's meet Isran.
The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join the Dawnguard. Which option should we go with? I'm here to join the Dawnguard. I heard you were looking for vampire hunters. I was just looking around. What is this place? I'm here to join the Dawnguard. I hear you were looking for vampire hunters. I don't want to. No, since I'm going to side with the vampires because you have that option. I'm gonna make it seem like I have the Dawnguard's best interests at heart. Let's go.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire
So good, Kishan. I'm glad you came by.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking
Take it
out
easy,
those
man.
fiends before
See
they
you
get
next
close.
time.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for...
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
A crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. you need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
And I was about to grab that helmet that was sitting up there too. Never mind. But let's continue on. And I think during my playthrough of Skyrim, the main story, I discovered Dim Hollow Crypt. Either that or it was when I was rummaging around. Yeah, there it is. Find out the Lord Stone. Oh, it looks like I didn't. I had to go around because vampires kept attacking me and killing me early on in early game. And I kept dying. And so I had to find another way through, so that means I never discovered Dim Hollow Crypt. Okay, that's fine with me. Hey fellas.
You picked a bad time to get lost, Ben.
You picked a bad time. And I don't have my reticle up? I want to use basic skill.
That's all you've got.
I actually need to improve my restoration. I really do, in order to get the Necromage. Yeah, Necromage perk. Because that's going to make my vampire very powerful. What other way can I use? What other ways can I boost my restoration? I don't know. I may need to look that up, but... Woo! Backbender! Alright. Let's get to the crypt. We'll worry about improving our restoration when we get to that point. This is very steep. I do not trust my own abilities to get to this side. I just need... Oh! Just slide. Just slide. Just slide. Just tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. Whew. Whew. We're alive. Alright, let's see what awaits us here at Dim Hollow Crypt. Take a torch. I don't want a torch. Actually, I hope I fight these vampires, because I want to contract vampirism, because that unlocks a unique dialogue for when you speak to a certain someone later during this quest line. Also, while I'm waiting for that to load up, Restoration Skyrim. Okay.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Bressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
And I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
Hey vampire peoples! I've heard of your power and I wish to make it my own. Please tell me that I contracted it. Come on, give me the vampirism. You contracted it. Thank you. And And I shall take... I'll take this dude's clothes. It wouldn't be right to take the lady's clothes. It wouldn't be right. Okay. Woo! Look at my guy. And who's this dude? You did not last at all. Useless human. But your dead conscious your dead body will now serve me. What, dead thrall? It don't work. Impossible. It's supposed to work on people. If Dread Zombie works on him, but Dead Thrall doesn't. Okay. That I understand. Armor. Yours is too light. Let's see if we can raise this one. Vampires count as people, don't they? It does! And now I have a master vampire who will do anything that I command him to. Such a good vampire. And since I'm using Dead Thrall, he'll be with me until I say otherwise. Yes, my minion! Minion! I have a minion! I might boost up my smithing just so I can have a Daedric sword. So that way I can use one-handed. Actually, having a Daedric sword and using it without upgrading it should boost up my one-handed considerably. So I may have to consider that. But I really need to get my restoration going. So I still need to look up ways to improve it. And I don't have my conjuration up to 100, so I can't have twin souls. But I can have fast healing in one hand and fireball in another. Hey, pigtails! No. Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Roads of minor conjuration. I'm not really worried about that at the moment. I wonder, let me look at my magic and see what restoration thing I can have. Does me having my ward increase my restoration just by having it up? I have no idea what you're saying, dude. Or no idea what that means. Alright, vampire armor can have fortify, magica regeneration, heavy armor, smithing. If I wanted to, I can make it so it regenerates my health. Make me an invincible vampire. But where's the fun in that? I mean, being invincible is nice, but then it takes away from the difficulty, and then it's not as fun anymore. But that's a Death Lord, so let's avoid that. How about you not lead them back to where I am? I am quite fragile. And that would be most uncomfortable for me. Don't you ever feed on my blood again. Alright, Master Vampire. We need to give you something better. What did this guy have? Ebony War Axe. Alright. And an Ebony Shield. Okay. Actually, let's just give you the War Axe. So that way you have something. Ebony War Axe. There you go. And shield. You can also be my pack mule. No, seriously, you can. Dead Thrall. Dead Thrall. Rise! Rise, my vampire! Welcome back to the land of the undead. Ooh, what's in here? It's a master chest. Okay, I don't have the perks necessary to open that up effectively. So we're just gonna continue on. And fireball. I don't have my destruction up enough. At least not yet. Good Thrall. I'll just let him do all the work for me. Ooh, as soon as I get my conjuration up to a certain point, I should probably invest in...
What's that?
Is your armor black? Is your armor all the way black? Hold on, let me see. Oh wait, you're a woman, I can't take yours off. But it's black though! Okay, this armor's fine for me, but apparently it's too much, actually, for me.
Hello?
It's kinda light, but not light.
Thought I heard something.
Okay, I see how this is. First, you will pay for your lack of vision! Whoa, what is that spot there? I need to use a potion. I'm probably gonna die. Where are you, minor healing? I told you my guy was a glass cannon. Okay, slow time. Fast healing. And paralyzed. Power! Unlimited power! Ooh, we got more people. Welcome, everybody. We're playing through the Dawnguard DLC. And I'm just electrocuting this vampire to death. Well, undeath. I haven't unlocked the disintegrate perk yet, so what am I holding that is taking up so much space? Why do I have a basket? I don't need a basket. Why do I have these things? It's like completely useless. Why am I holding this junk? And my vampire is dead. Okay, we'll continue on without him. It's not as strong as I would have liked him to be. Oh, you want to go? Okay, can't go through that. Let's try. Well, it doesn't like. Vampires are very susceptible to fire. Alright, looks like that one's out of the way. Thank you! Soon I shall be the most powerful vampire in all of Skyrim! Not really, but just powerful enough to take on everybody. Hopefully.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendarr, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendarr.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves
He
with
knew nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthion will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokio. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Vampire down there. Okay. Make way for Master Kyushu. My thing is, did they strip him, then question him? Because kind of looks like it. Ragged trousers. Is that an upper body clothing? Nah, doesn't matter. I expect you to die. You are in my way. Woo! What a distance! What do you have? Dwarven sword, malign magica poison. Okay, we don't need that. And let's check you, see what you got. Gold, plenty of gold. Alright, so... Ooh, this looks like a button. Let's push it. I should not have pushed the button! But, let's see. Okay, push this back. And this extends in that direction. Alright. So we'll push this forward. That extends right there. Push this forward. Push this back. Why are you draining my health? Or magicka? Push that forward. Activate stone monolith. Woo!
Who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Are you a
Vampire, yes.
Why were you locked in there? The Dawnguard would want me to kill you. Let's go with this one. Why were you locked away like this?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude.
And trophy
I guess they
earned.
still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Okay. I probably should have slept when I contracted that vampire disease, so that way I could actually wake up and it would have taken effect. I probably should have did that. But then again, I didn't see any beds either. Ooh, gargoyles. These dudes are a good source of jewelry income. Come forth! Oh, you thought you were gonna charge me, huh? You thought you were gonna charge me, huh? Well, you failed! Seriously, I hope there's a bed nearby that I could actually lay in. Ooh, she raised that guy. Nice. And let's go over here. It's kind of dark.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
Did you doubt my directions? I don't need to look at directions. I know exactly where I'm going. Too bad there's no beds. It's also sort of dark. Does it look very dark to everybody? If it does, then I'll have to... I've got the brightness all the way up, but I don't know why they didn't change this so that it actually shows everything. I gotta use a mage-like spell in order to see everything that I need to. Which I find annoying, because I have it on the highest brightness setting, and some portions are still dark.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Where'd you...
Sorry, I sort of killed your...
Man off.
I sort of killed your summon. My bad. I didn't mean it. Please forgive me.
Did you hear something?
What are you talking about?
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Now we got this death lord that's over here Draugr Death Overlord. Sorry, I keep killing your summons. But if they didn't get in my way, we wouldn't have this problem. Ooh, I wonder, can I boost my restoration by standing on this thing? Where's fast healing? Let me try that.
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
It doesn't do any damage to me. This doesn't work. But, since we're over here, word of power learned. Stamina drain vitality. You feel weaker as the sun rises. No! Active effects. Reduce health progresses to vampirism. Feel weaker as the sun rises. I wonder, can I sit in this chair? What chair? I can't sit in these chairs! Grand healing! Oh yes! Let's switch out fast for grand healing. It's not doing anything. But one of the special dialogue options you actually get with Serana is if you're a vampire before you meet her, she comments on how she wasn't expecting another vampire to come find her.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Of course, it sounds better coming out of the mouth of Laura Bailey, so I do not do that line justice. But anywho, we need to head down this way in order to get to Castle something. I forgot. Raven Rock? Not Raven Rock. Lead Serana to her home. Alright, so since we're all the way over here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Halted Stream Camp, allow this vampirism to settle in, and then we're going to travel up to that stable area, and then make our way towards Serana's home from there. Hopefully, this will give us that vampiric edge that we need. Hopefully. So, let's find a bed. I'm pretty sure they got like a sleeping bag or something over here. Hey, peoples!
That's close enough. Back off. That it? That's your best? Done and done.
Alright, there should be a sleeping bag or something nearby, because I know they sleep. Where are you at? Sleeping bag, sleeping bag. Oh, yeah, there's actually a bed. Hey, EGK, welcome to the stream. We started Dawnguard a little while ago, and I'm playing during this portion of, well, this playthrough of Dawnguard, I'm going to be playing as a vampire. So, I've already contracted Sanguine Vampirus. All I gotta do is... will me sitting and waiting in a chair count? Hopefully it'll actually settle in and then you've become a vampire. No, it doesn't. Apparently I gotta sleep in a bed. Okay, so now we gotta kill all these dudes in here. Well, thanks for the like, EGK. I very much appreciate it.
Keep your eyes open.
Don't run through that fire, man. I tried to warn him, but you can't tell people stuff nowadays. Alright, Iron Dagger. Bandit Chief with lots of money that I can use. Thank you. Ooh, and this stuff respawns too. All this money and all this stuff that I bought. Okay, we're gonna sleep for 1 hour, and then I'm gonna turn into a vampire. You awaken feeling rested. Maybe it's 24 hours. What? Congratulations, man. So is it your relatives that's... Yeah, man. Congratulations. Also, how come it says... It's not... Okay, do I already have it? Reduces health by 25, progresses to vampirism. Okay, so... Do I have to keep sleeping in order for it to process? Do I have to sleep in my own bed or something? 48 hours, 24 hours. I've forgotten just what has to happen in order for you to turn into a full-fledged vampire. I've completely forgotten how that happens. Hopefully me doing all this sleeping is what changes it. You awaken feeling rested. Okay. But yeah, man, all in all, congratulations. Okay, if I was a vampire, it would have said that your skin burns. Okay, hold up a quick second. I need to check this out and make sure I'm doing it right. Because I think I am failing Vampirism 101.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
It won't be for mine if I was doing this right. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, comes in 4 stages. Severity of infection increases... Okay, where... okay, how... Okay, what do I do? If disease is cured, sanguine vampirus. Okay. Okay, contraction. This allows us to stay most of the so probably okay.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Healing. Let's turn out the difficulty. After 72 in-game hours. Okay, so that constitutes to 3 days, and I waited and slept in that bed for 2. So that means if I run down to that place now and sleep in that bed for another 24 hours, then I will contract it. Because I want to be a vampire before we meet Harkon. So this ought to be that push I need. It's our secret to survival in a very nasty world. You awaken feeling rested. I've waited 3 days! Oh, okay, there it is. Whoa, what happened? Why did it just do that? And... Vampire! I don't know why it turned... I don't know why it turned all Yes, vampire. It is good to be back in Skyrim. Alright, jokes aside, we need to get back to the task at hand. Increasing my vampiric power! But let's see what special effects we get. Champion of the Night. Illusion spells cast by a vampire are 25% more powerful. Vampires are 25% harder to detect when sneaking. Ring of Aetherius. This is a ring that I created using some special gloves that I made that allows my magicka to return instantly. Of course, I'm considering disabling this just to give myself a fair challenge. I don't want to cheese it. Resist disease. I am now resistant to all diseases outside of werewolfism because of my vampirism. My blood is now resistant to frost. My alteration, vampiric blood, and Redguard blood gives me resistance to poison. Snake blood, rested, mage stone, but I have a weakness to fire. Wait, Watchdog comes out tomorrow?
We're here to teach
On
you
a Saturday?
This'll teach you that I don't belong to you. By Ysmir, you're fed.
Random thugs decide to chase me. Wait a minute, okay. Ooh, contract. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Master Kyushu. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Alright, so apparently me cheesing Arcadia in order to increase my alchemy, which would have allowed me to get these overpowered materials. Apparently she sent a group of people after me to take revenge, but joke's on her. It's a bit too late. I'm already too powerful to be stopped. I am too powerful to be stopped. And Thalmor Embassy. Thalmor Embassy is in a closer location. I just heard a massive boom in my house, and I don't know who it belonged to.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
I'm so serious that... Yeah, I do know Watch Dogs. I never played the first one, but I do know the first Watch Dogs, but I never played it. I'm thinking about the second one. Looks nice. I didn't look at too many videos because I wanted to try and play it with a clean slate. I still need to play. I really want to play Dishonored 2. The first one was absolutely amazing, and I would love to play the second one. So that's the next game up on my radar, because it also came out today. Sort of surprised that Skyrim itself did not come out on today, but I'm actually happier for it because I'm actually glad that I get to play it sooner. But I really look forward to playing Dishonored 2. I mean, Dishonored was amazing. I mean, it did assassinations and assassinating people good. What are you, Khajiit?
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
Why are you dressed in rags except for your shoes and your gloves?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? You're dead. I've had enough of you.
I do believe you have no idea who you're messing with right now. Too powerful for calm. Alright. Illusion, calm, rally, muffle, clairvoyance. Can I... Yeah, he's too powerful for calm. Okay. But is he too powerful for paralyze? Of course he's not. You will pay for your lack of vision. This is what you suffer. And destruction 70, which means I have some leftover perk points, which means I can put destruction into disintegrate, where people will literally turn to ash. And there it is. Pure disintegration. I love that so much. I gotta get my destruction up until master level so I can use Lightning Storm. That is essentially the Kamehameha of Skyrim.
Where'd you come from?
She's disintegrated. He's disintegrated. And she's disintegrated. I love it so much. And my restoration is to 34. I really need to get my restoration all the way up as much as possible, because Necromage makes me more powerful. I gotta have Necromage, because I'm essentially a dead person, which means all spells will work great on me as well as everybody else. I own PS4 so far. I'm looking to get an Xbox One so that way I can expand my game library up just a little bit. So I look to get one soon. Also, I see that troll out there. I see you trolling. Well, hopefully you won't notice us as I run past you. Don't notice. Don't. Why? Why are you trolling? And he's disintegrated.
Who's there?
And he's disintegrated. I think I may use shock spells from now on because I love disintegrations. If only like your base level, if only your magic leveled with you. So it's actually legitimately doing some damage, because the difficulty I'm playing on right now, what difficulty am I playing on? Novice. I should probably increase that to Adept. That's sort of like the normal difficulty. So I'll probably keep it there.
Who's there?
I've thought about it. I haven't made any decisions about whether I'll get an Xbox One or not. I mean, PlayStation is what I grew up on. So I'm more inclined to play that more than anything else. Oh, did you see that spin out? Trust me, I've done plenty of research. I've done plenty of research. I mean, I have my own pros and cons next to it, but I like PlayStation. I like playing on PlayStation. I mean, it's comfortable for me. And Xbox, it's nice and everything, but when I played it a little while, I played it for a little while only for some of its game exclusive games, i.e. Marvel Ultimate Alliance for the gold edition that they have, because they had characters that they have. But now that we got Marvel Ultimate Alliance on PlayStation with the same exact thing. Aw, dang it. Serana, did you kill that one? Why are you running? Wait, what are you fighting? Let's not worry about it, shall we, Serana? Let's just run down here. And there's a Horker. Don't know why they're called that. But in the distance, there's a light in the distance. See it coming closer. With the force of ages, centuries gone by. Protectors of the right. These vampires sworn to fight. Hey, Dad, is that you? Welcome back, Dad. Alright. Let's take out these brigands. And they're both disintegrated. Too bad I can't shock a dead body and then it disintegrates just because. That would have been cool. But oh well. We're getting closer to where we need to be anyway. And also, after I have a conversation with a certain someone, I may need to go on a quick break so I can grab myself some lunch. So, as soon as we get to that castle and talk to the people inside, of course we're gonna talk to Inn and everybody in there, but I'll probably have to take a quick break, grab myself some food, probably be about a good 10, 15 minutes.
We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
I've never had a red guard vampire, and I gotta say, he looks all the more terrifying for
I'm
it.
not a fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Serana, there's no sun out here. There is never any sun on this side of the map. Ever.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Look, girl, we just walked over to the boat. Don't be questioning me. Travel to Castle Volkihar. Let's see how everybody looks in Skyrim Special Editionalized. Oh boy, there's so many good games out right now, but I ain't got the time to play them like I would want to. Here's the castle. Woo, this place looks nice.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them. So let me take the lead in there.
Be my guest.
Open the gate. Way I hear it, Lady Serana's been gone a real long time.
From the way you look like you've been here a really long time. But let's introduce ourselves to the Addams family of Skyrim. More so vampirish than macabre awesomeness. Also, Hawk on.
Trespass here. Wait, Serana? Is that truly you?
She's over there, dude.
My eyes.
But Harkon's got nothing on Gomez, though.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Master Kyushu, soon to be your master. Who are you?
I am Harkon, lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Of course. It's as plain as the blazing yellow eyes in your face and your extra long teeth sticking out from your lip. You must be werewolves. What do you think I think you are?
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world.
Why are you pacing?
All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Your daughter?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded.
That's a joke.
There
Harkon
is
doesn't
but
like
one
his daughter.
gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
I'm already a vampire. What more can you offer me?
You contracted a disease, perhaps, but you are no true vampire. Accept my gift, and I promise that you will learn the difference. Refuse me, and I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I will accept your gift and become a double vampire.
Be still.
Alright, we done got bit.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
I'm ready to learn about my new past. I cannot talk. I'm ready to learn about my new powers that I will soon use to destroy you. Wait, did I say that out loud?
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument.
Ooh, we got more
striking
people watching.
terror
Welcome,
into
everybody.
the hearts
We're playing
of mortals
Dawnguard.
Wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Also, you have the power of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and you will be...
into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you more.
Did I mention that you were a Vampire Lord?
Transform into the Vampire Lord.
What the?
And I will teach you more.
Harkon! My powers...
This. 'Tis. 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 ' In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead.
Blood magic!
You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do.
But why would I do
so
that?
Now, and we will continue.
Oh, that's why. Why are my wings so weak looking?
Good.
Why can't my wings be like Marcus from Underworld?
Because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Why is he pacing back and forth like he's at a pep rally? Vampire Pucktree! Power of the Grave. Detect all creatures. Mist form. Ooh, just like Bram Stoker. Everything slows down while you move faster. Supernatural reflexes. I like using that one, especially when I grab people in slow motion and throw them off and they're still trying to hit me. Alright, so we got Vampiric Grip. Pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage once it's close. Summon Gargoyle. And Corpse Curse. Target is paralyzed. Ooh, paralyzed. Paralyzed is especially useful for a magic user because not everybody wants to stay still when you're throwing fireballs or ice spikes at them. Night powers and blood magic cost 33% less. With 1,000 points in magicka, I'm not really bothered by that. Blood healing. Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all your health. Too bad it's randomized that you actually bite someone, not unless I've been doing it wrong. Melee attacks do 20 points of poison damage, because my claws are nasty. Night Cloak. In combat, you are surrounded by a cloud of bat that feeds on enemies within melee range. Nice! And look at the cloud constellation, you look like a bat. Oh, it's nice. Continue, please.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Select your powers from the favorites menu. Okay, so I only have Revert Form, Vampire Sight, and Bats. Let's try out Bats. Anybody?
Grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
What must I know about being a vampire?
As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
Well, I guess I'm not going to be feeding then, because I want my powers to be at their max at all times. I'm ready to carry out this task.
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Alright, revert form. Alright, let's change again. I'm frozen! My powers are frozen! Okay, so that is a significant change. The vanilla version of Skyrim never had you change that long, unless there was something wrong. Ah, well. It's not where I wanted to go. And the uniqueness about this form is you can fly over the water, which means that you can run away from people this way. And they can't follow you because people are very bad at swimming. Alright, let's find Garen Marethi and talk to him. Hello.
There. I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you've returned his daughter.
I have a message from Harkon.
Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said, it is time. He simply said, it is time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
I've never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change.
But yeah, after we get done talking with this guy and he actually gives us a moment's rest, I'm actually going to take a quick break. I'll leave the stream up, but I'm going to take a quick break.
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
You don't need to tell him that.
Chalice? Why? What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here
apparently
we are.
Someone needs a bib because
Now,
there's so much blood on the
This
floor.
chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. That's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Understood. But we'll deal with that right after I take my break and get myself some lunch. So actually, let me be right here so that there's a good view. Oh, there's my future seat. Be right here for a little bit as I go on break. So take it easy, everybody. I will be back in a few. Alright, so due to circumstances that are entirely my fault, looks like the family will bring the food to me instead. I just get forgetful sometimes. Your vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Now, part of me doesn't want to do the fortify restoration. Okay, what apparel do I have on me? Okay, do I have any armor on at all? Armor, vampire armor. Yes. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to make it haven't decided if I want to improve something. We'll have to see. Okay, so there's an alchemy table. Go to apparel. Put on my iron gauntlets. Use alchemy lab. Create a fortify enchanting potion, which increases it to 6,000%. I recommend this. It's to this extent because I did the fortify restoration loop, and I think it's highly advisable that this would sort of be the bare minimum or sort of maximum that you have it. I haven't tried it higher because anytime I do that, it increases it by 8 more numbers, and then it causes my game to freeze. But I'm gonna improve my other armor. Gonna improve my other vampire armor. Let me do a quick save just in case it freezes. Alright, use the potion, fortify enchanting, because these will freeze your game. I don't even know why I still have them. I might as well just sell them. But go ahead and use this. Okay, get the item, vampire armor, enchantment, fortify, smithing, and use a greater gem. Okay. I'm gonna smith some items. And that'll get my smithing up, because I want to use a Daedric blade and increase my one-handed. So, you. Hesla.
Do you need something?
I need to use your forge, so if you would kindly step aside. Oh wait, no, I don't need to use it. Go to use this grindstone instead. Get up from that grindstone! Put on the apparel. Vampire armor. This improves. This improves, and this improves. So let's see, what do I have that I can steal? I could steal this, but then I would be in dire straits with the vampire community. Okay. Alright, so I need an ingot from her. An ingot.
Hello there.
Why do I keep
Can
saying
you feel
ingot?
it? You're now so much more than you were before. Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs.
What have you got for sale?
Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough.
Alright, so give me an iron ingot. Let's see how many I need. I'll get 5 from you.
Until next time.
Let's use this grindstone. Increase this.
You need something. Hello there.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I using...
Do you need something?
Why am I using fortify armor? Fortify armor when I could just make a potion for that. And that is what increases my smithing up by a whole bunch. That means I just wasted that. No, it doesn't, because it means I get to load my save from before. Quick second, and load. Okay. Now we're not gonna waste a spot. We're just gonna make a potion. So apparel, iron gauntlets. Okay. Fortify smithing, blister root, and where are the ingredients? Quit alchemy. I have ingredients with me. Okay, blister root and glow dust. Wait, what? Oh wait, it was glowing mushroom. My bad. Blister root and glowing mushroom. And okay, blister root and fortify smithing. And this potion is strong. Yes. Okay. Fortify smithing. 27,000% stronger. Okay. Now we're gonna use this potion and we're gonna improve one iron dagger. Of course, we're gonna need one ingot from her.
Can you feel it? You're now so much more than you were before. Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs.
Alright, what do you have for sale?
A little extra protection never hurts.
Alright, let me get an ingot from you. Let me get 2, just in case. No 3.
Feast on life, friend.
I shall. Okay. So we're gonna use this potion. I'm actually gonna quick save because I have an idea in mind that might help me. Use this smithing. Alright, improve this dagger. Alright, level up. Let's put some points into my health. And let's prestige this real quick. I got enough time to use this again.
Do you need something? If there is one thing I know, it's weapons and armor. Take a look. Good day.
Still got enough time going from that potion. Let's increase my stamina. And then we'll start to put some points into that. We'll fill up this entire tree. I really don't need dragon bone weapons, but it'll help.
Hello there.
And now, let me get to my bench. I require leather. I can't use my leather! Do I have any leather? Do I have enough time to carve some leather? Lever. Can I make it in time before the potion ends? Alright, now I got some improved armor. And with that being said, let's increase the difficulty to compensate for the armor increase. Increase it to master. And I think that's the difficulty we're going to be playing on from now on. Just so it's not too easy. Wonder where that lady went. Is it late? I don't need iron ingots no more, so I can go ahead and put this someplace. Maybe I can put it inside this drawer. What? Iron ingots I could have stolen and then used? Oh wait, is everybody sleeping? Steal from cupboard. Am I over encumbered? Yes, I am! No! Wait, do I have a potion of strength? Draught of strength. Draught. Elixir of strength. I do! Okay, so let's go all the way to the Magus College in Winterhold, because that is my temporary home that I have, and dump all the stuff that I do not need there, so I can free up some space, because I have a feeling we're going to be coming along some good things along the way. So let's go to the college, which is on the other side of Skyrim. Pretty sure this potion is gonna go out, so let's just travel there, get all this stuff out of the way, then we'll continue on with the story. Because I hate being over encumbered. I hate that so much. Ah. I wish they had a perk just like Fallout 4 that says, hey, you can have a super strong back. Your vampiric powers grow as you hunger. Vampire seduction added. Vampire seduction. This whirlwind sprint is so useful for me. I hope the college can't tell that I'm a vampire. Don't worry, it's just I got some stuff in my eyes. Some very bright stuff in my eyes. So don't worry about it.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I'd smile, but then you'd see my teeth. I don't like being over encumbered. It's so annoying. Come on. Ugh. And I can't turn into a vampire lord because then everyone's gonna see me and hate me. Come on, just go up. Okay, we're almost there. Get to the top of the steps. Aim. And... okay. Let's get rid of all this magic stuff. Because now that I can smith Daedric armor and weapons, I'm going to... no, that's where I keep my dragon priest masks. Okay. Weapons, I'll give you Dragonbane. Grand Staff of Charming. Staff of Uric Galderson. Alright, and apparel. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Fine hat. Apparel. I don't need the robes. I don't need that. Don't need that. I can't get rid of that because that is a quest item. Hate it. Ring of Aetherius. I'll keep that, but I won't use it because that gives me instant magic regeneration. I made that. It's not a mod, but I made that. Steel shield. And white run. Also, dragon bones in there. Let's put valuables. No, I don't want that basket. Why do I keep picking up baskets? But I'll actually keep some of these potions. What's my favorite weapon? My favorite weapon, it depends on what type of character I'm using. If I'm using a good character, then I'll probably... If I'm using a character that's morally good, I'll use weapons that look morally good. If I'm being an evil character, I'll probably just use Daedric. Daedric for evil characters, everything else for morally good. But I really like Daedric weapons. Daedric and Dragonbone weapons. Those are my favorite weapons overall. And there's so many different characters and playthroughs that I still have to make. Like, if you don't get out of here, you stupid basket! Like, I like just doing an all bow playthrough where I just use a bow. And since I got rid of the crosshairs, I have to rely on my own eyes in order to line up the shot. I like not having crosshairs because that means I have to use skill and not a crosshairs in order to pinpoint a shot. I think that adds to the drama of it. Alright, look at my space. 286 out of 325. What am I holding that's taking up so much space? Alright, we got what we need. Let's head to Whiterun and build myself a Daedric sword that I'm also going to double as my soul trapping weapon. Vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Living in the sunlight, killing in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. So let's go to Whiterun. I got 2 Daedric hearts that I have not used because I stole them. I stole them, and since I have my smithing up to 100, I'm going to make some Daedric weapons, namely a Daedric sword for soul trapping. And I probably won't upgrade it due to just how much it will improve.
Got some good... Looking to protect yourself?
Please tell me you have an ebony ingot. You don't!
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I will. Just tell me that he has ebony as well. If you don't, I'll have to kill you. It's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen.
Well, we've got small weapons as well as big. Take a look.
Please tell me you have ebony. Yes, you have ebony! I will buy all of them.
Good doing business with you.
Thank you. Alright. Now, let's forge myself my new Daedric weapon. Daedric sword. Now, we're going to improve it. I wonder how much I can improve it. Ooh, I can improve it by a lot. But I'm wondering, how is this enchantment still up for it? Should I improve it and make it OP and then play on the maximum difficulty? Or just leave it as it is and use it to upgrade my one-handed? This is a question that I'm asking you guys. I would like your input. Because it's very tempting to have an overpowered Daedric sword. But I don't just want to solely focus on magic, because I'm not using my regenerating ring, so my magic's going to run out at some point. So I'm just thinking about in the long run. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and enchant it. I'll go ahead and improve it, and just have it at and then just play the game at legendary. It's only fair. Then we're going to enchant this sword. weapon. Daedric sword that does 1,232. Alright, so this isn't as bad as I originally thought as far as damage wise. Your vampiric powers grows as you hunger. How much has my power increased? Things that bother you?
Like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I'm very hungry, but I can't eat anyone from Whiterun, since y'all are the first people to toot me in.
These vampires.
Who are you calling a menace? Alright, we're gonna enchant my sword.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Alright. Alright, item, Daedric sword, enchantment, soul trap. If target dies within 1 second, fills a soul gem. So that means every time I hit it, if it doesn't die and I kill it in the last hit, it'll soul trap it. Which is useful for me. And we're just going to use a greater soul gem. Just because. No! What have I done? What have I done? I didn't even name it. No! I wanted to name my sword. Hold up. We're going back. Going back inside Whiterun. Oh, I messed up my chances to name my sword. No! We'll have to redo this again.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get it right this time. Daedric sword. Soul trap. 1 second. Greater soul gem. Rename into Respira. Sorry, I've been watching Bleach just a little bit. Let's go ahead and make you a favorite because you will become my favorite sword. Nice! Let's get these gloves off. And this super enchanted stuff. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's continue on with our task and mission that we've been given. Sorry I've been taking so long continuing on with this story. I just wanted to make sure that I'm all set. Maybe further down the line, if I get seduced by the dark power of vampirism and all that it entails, I may deck my dude out in full Daedric armor. And then just wage war on everyone in Skyrim. I might even have a mods I might even play with mods a little bit. I might play with mods a little bit and just be at war with everybody. Because since they've increased the number of people that can fight at any given time, I would love to just go up against everybody. But that's for another time. Alright, so it's Redwater Den. It's some distance away from the stables, so let's go to Riften Stables. I have not been to all of the keeps yet. I have yet to be at Morthal. I have yet to go to Morthal. I have yet to go to, well, inside Markarth. I've already been in Solitude since that was part of the story, but I haven't been everywhere yet. That's why my map seems so empty. Just look at how the sun peeks behind the trees. I will never get tired of that. Actually, while I'm at it, I need to get to an environment where I can change into my vampire lord form. So that way I can improve my vampire lord form. So we'll get to a nice secluded spot. Away from people. I have yet to get any bounties. So let's get to a point where no one can see me at all. Can anyone see me? No. Good. And this is on Legendary. He would have been dead in a couple of seconds had I been playing on anything lower. Lifeblood absorb. Hey, it's a good thing these guys ain't part of any holds or anything. Hey, where's your friend that I killed? Did he slide anywhere? Oh, there he is. Too powerful for raised dead. Lifeblood absorbed, vampire perks. Perk progress increase. They're resistant to this. But it doesn't matter. Once we get close to it, oh yeah, we're getting close. Is that a Spriggan? How powerful are you, Spriggan? Powerful enough to have 3 bears. Luckily I have magic resistance for my guy, so he's less susceptible to all of it. I need vampire grip. I want to hold people up in the air and throw them off cliffs. Because that ends fights really fast. Vampire Lord port available. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? 50 points to health, magicka, and stamina as Vampire Lord. No, this is what I want though. Fine. We'll just have to absorb more people. When I get vampiric grip, I'm not going to be doing this to anybody anymore. Woo! Did you see that? Autumn shade clearing. Okay. Anybody else here? No. And this extends to creatures as well. I think. I don't think it does. That being said, we're coming up close to where we need to be. Who doing all that crying? Oh, there you are. Vampire perk increase. Alright, revert form. Why does it take so long to revert back? And at last we're here at Redwater Den.
Look, I'm just here to keep watch. What you're looking for is down inside.
Thank you. I know it is.
Hey there, friend. If you're looking for a fix, you're at the right place. Just head on down the trap door.
So far, so good. No one suspects a thing. Of course, per the regulations of a powerful vampire, we're killing everybody involved. I mean, no witnesses, right?
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Don't worry. I'm sure this is gonna be a
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Heat never has been one to agree with me. Also, since I'm a vampire, I might as well put some points into sneak. Because I have no points into sneak.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like.
Thank you, but I'm here on a more personal matter. Where's invisibility? I know I have invisibility because I want to be able to progress through here. I never bought invisibility! Why? Let's just pick the lock. Come on! Yeah, I got it set on the highest difficulty. Since I'm using armor and weapons that I have smith and improved beyond its normal limits, I think it's only fair that I up the difficulty to compensate. I got weapons that could normally one-shot everyone below master, I believe. So it's only fair that I play it on legendary, so I can at least have myself a bit of a good challenge.
What's that?
Whoa! What was that?
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
What just hit me? I know it wasn't that vampire. Was it that mage?
You're bothering me.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like.
Now I gotta put these points back into sneaking again. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna do a quick save here, just in case. That was odd. Was it that mage that did that?
We may feed again today.
What is she shooting? What is that lady shooting? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of her first. Wow. Okay, so we gotta move quickly.
Something's wrong. You dare to interfere with me?
Oh, come on!
I don't converse with my prey.
I will not give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. Oh, she can charge it. She's charging it. Are you stuck? Haha, you're stuck.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Wow, that was bad. Okay, so it looks like that lady's got to die first. Okay, we got to move.
Here you are. I will find you.
Okay. I could use a trap potion. Use grand healing. Whoa, 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 who else is here? Who else is here?
Hello? Who's there?
I seriously gotta be careful. Whew, that was bad. Lady did a number on me. Okay, so we're in. Do I even have this set as a quest? Yeah, I do. So we need to go up here. Alright, we got what we need. Let's keep going. Let me quick save. Because if I die in the next few parts, I'm going to be starting over trying to face that lady again. This is the trade-off for ultimate power. A literal glass cannon. Oh. You're sleeping.
What was that?
You idiot, I'm resistant to frost. Extreme healing, vigorous healing. I'm trying not to use health potions because I need to improve my restoration. So I can use Necromage! Death Hound? Where's the vampire that you belong to? Woo! I should have taken that Grand Soul Gem, then killed you. I really gotta get Dishonored because they got... You can stop time, take possession of people, point them in the path of bullets, and then kill them just like that. I gotta get Dishonored. Cure disease. I am the disease. And because you thought yourself strong enough, your corpse will serve me. Serve your new master until I say otherwise. Alright, we're going in the right direction.
Think they're better than us. Putting on airs. They'll be the first to burn when the mortals get organized.
I hear somebody's still here. No witnesses. If one survives, they'll find out what's happened. Then it's gonna make things extremely awkward for me. Oh, sorry, meant to use grand healing on myself. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that vampire for now. Let's continue on.
You should feed me like. Can't stand this clown gnawing at me.
Where are you? I hear you, but I can't see you. Where are you hiding? It doesn't matter. We'll find her soon enough. To Redwater Spring. Alright. So a vampire just died, something killed it, and we don't know what. I don't know what, and that concerns me, because if there's something killing people in here, I would like to know. Wait a minute. That wasn't a vampire dying, that was my thrall dying! Well, dang it. Y'all can pause that and read that if you like to.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
Sneaking, dun 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 dun, we are sneaking. Should have invisibility. Why didn't I buy invisibility? Use a potion, use a potion, use a potion! Use a potion! That almost got me. Whew. And what did I have? Grand healing. Hello. Hello. Bet you wish you can get out of that cage right now, don't you? My age, I am 24. I may not sound like it, and I may not look like it, but I am 24. Garnet and gold, that's fine, but it's not what I need. Alright, this next section should be interesting. Let me quick save. I can't consider myself a powerful vampire unless I got the Necromage perk.
What's that?
Also, concerning the sound, are y'all hearing the echo in the background? If so, then it could be that my sound system is a bit too loud.
Your blood will not protect you from me.
Oh yeah, just keep doing that. Because not only is your magic refilling my magic, but you're also improving my power. Let it get to the maximum. Okay, maybe not maximum, but well enough. I think we're good. Alright, here's the direction we need to be going in. Alright, we have a human heart, frost salt's human flesh, greater soul gem, I can use for my own nefarious purposes. Ooh, that looks bad. Let's see how bad this actually is on legendary difficulty. Not bad. I can actually use... Scratch that. All this talk of vampires, it reminds me that I need to watch Hellsing Ultimate again. And I see that right there. Now this is a good spot for me to level up my restoration. Because this fire constitutes as magic as well. Woo! Look at that improvement! Let's go to restoration. We should have some more things that we can improve. Healing spells also restore stamina. Nice! I don't care about any others except for this one! Okay, let's do this one last time. I know I'm wasting time. I know. But this is how I want to play it. Oh wait, I can level up now. Was there another secret switch that I stepped on? Apparently. This was a good place to boost up my restoration. I might have to come back here. Also, how have I not made this a favorite?
Someone... I knew it!
Woo! That lightning! Is there a powerful vampire? Oh! I didn't even quick save after I did all that restoration leveling, did I? I didn't. No, I wasn't ready. How far did it set me back? 37! I was at 40! 44, I think. I gotta get this restoration thing back up again. Also, those vampires are no joke. Especially on higher difficulties. Actually, I have an idea. Let me grab the body of E. Can I carry you? Yes, I can. Alright, doggy. You're gonna help me become stronger. Well, your corpse is. I'm gonna need your body to set on one of these fire plates. Oh, don't get that way. Ow. Did you take my dog? Where's my dog? Oh, okay. There you are. Thank you. Okay, to speed this along, I may have to put on my Ring of Aetherius. To get it back to where it was before. All right. And quick save. Get slow time going. Actually, why not use my Vampire Lord form? Oh, now, all of a sudden, you want to just change real quick.
What was this?
Whoa, what is hitting me? Okay. I see how it is. I see that I gotta play this smart. Where's Respira? Quick saving so I can stop making this a favorite.
Here we go!
That explains it. Whoa! You got one casting fire magic.
Guess it's off.
Woo! I'm getting lit up, folks! I'm getting lit up. How am I gonna do this?
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Huh?
Thought I heard something.
Okay, no more fire magic for you. Woo! But you still here. Whoa! Where did that come from? Maybe legendary is too much. Let's try out masters. Maybe I can survive. Just gonna try this out on masters.
Where are you?
Oh man, even masters are still dangerous. They got those expert level destruction spells going. I wasn't ready. I wonder, fireball. Let's try out fireball. Come on, kill him, 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 kill him! Okay, someone's hitting me in the back. Someone's hitting me in the back. Grand healing. Now I gotta watch that fireball, dude. Fire hurts. Okay, okay, okay. 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 I think we're good now. There's a key. Whew. What was I thinking coming into this, and I haven't even mastered destruction or restoration? What was I thinking? Alright, I think we're good.
It's really too bad, man. The little accident you had. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkin's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to Dawnguard so we could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here either, did you? Vingalmo wants you both dead.
Well, that's just fine. Courtyard told me to finish off anyone who got in the way. Never should have come here.
That's your death, huh?
That it? That's your best?
And pwned. Really is a shame. You guys could have been my buddies, but no, you had to attack me. Which is cooler for a vampire, Daedric sword or Nordic sword? I'll keep that. I can't keep it! No! I wonder, can I level up and then increase my inventory size? Yes! It works! Okay, let's get back to Marithi. I can't wait to play through on the Dawnguard playthrough, just hunting vampires. He uses a crossbow. That is not what I want to do. Uses a crossbow and will dual wield 2 swords, both with fire damage. Well, I think it's time to clean up shop.
What do you need?
I need you to die. Wait, can I
Need
leave?
something?
And you're looking like nothing happened. Wait until I get out of here, because apparently I can't open locked doors. This place must be purged of all filth. And this place is rife with filth. So just call me Mr. Janitor.
Need something?
All these people dead? Aww. She's dead. I heard someone coughing. Yep. Everyone in here that was alive when I came in here is now dead. Soon that bodyguard will be. And with his death... Wait, can I get out of here?
Need something? Yes?
I'm too big to go through the door. Alright, buddy. I had a little bit of a mishap, but now that is corrected. Now, shall we start over? I believe you were begging for your life.
Never should come here.
Ah, I think you're bleeding.
I'm sort of weak in the health department. Grand healing. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I can be a vampire lord. Now, go out, kill these dudes. Hopefully, I'll get a perk now that I can kill these guys. Hopefully I can kill them and get the vampiric grip. That's when things get fun. Because flinging people around the room is fun.
Need something?
Yes, I need you to die. Thank you. Now things get fun. Sure, I don't get the perk, but come on. You can't tell me that's not the least bit fun. And this can be done with everything. I don't think giants work, though. I don't think you can do it with giants. But you can do it. I don't think mammoths can get grabbed either. But anything smaller than those... Whew, sorry. Anything smaller than those two can get grabbed. Let's actually get some more perks. Need to find a bandit camp of some time. Oh, I know where we can go. We can go... Oh, wait. I can't fast travel. Oh! And my level is 111. I'm 111th on the 11th of the 11th. Playing Skyrim on the... You look like you've been entertaining a Spriggan. Die now in vain. If they don't die from the fall, they'll die from the blood magic, which will be useful. And you can sort of grab them from any distance, which is nice. I love flinging people. It's just so good. Uh-oh, watchtower. I wonder, are there people here? If there are, then that's just gonna be even more power for me. Sorry about that. I was talking to my dad. Let's see how far we can grab this guy. I don't have a crosshair, so I can't tell. Orc Hunter. Ah. Wanted to absorb him. And they're up there. And I want to get them.
I'll show you the real fight.
Why can't I grab you? Oh. Well, this ought to improve things. Improve my line of sight. I'm too far. Ah, well. I'll come kill you all later. Now, what direction we need to be going in? That direction. But we're not going to go that way because the Stormcloaks are that way. Quickest way to get down the mountain. At least it is, in my opinion. Ooh, I can get perks from goats. Come here, little rabbit. Oh, it looks like I can't get it from the rabbit. Unfortunate. Okay, this is a steep drop. I'm not going that way. I know I will die if I go that way. One thing I like about the Vampire Lord form is that you can stay in it indefinitely. Mortal.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I'll come back to you when I'm human. You may have a quest for me, which can lead me to people, which can also lead me to more perks to improve my Vampire Hunter. Not Vampire Hunter, Vampire Lord. Why was I thinking Vampire Hunter? Alright, let's speak to this guy real quick. Hey buddy, I'm just a random stranger. What's going on with you?
Are they... Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Are you okay?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
What can I do?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
Wait, so I gotta escort you to your camp? I thought you was gonna tell me to do something. Interesting.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
So you say. This is a trap. I'm going to kill you and everyone involved.
We're close now. I can see the camp.
I get the feeling that this is a trap.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward. Looks like you picked a bad time to get... Where are you?
You took my kindness for weakness. For that you all shall pay.
Time to finish this! No! Split your belly from its earth. Nothing! You're the wrong one, you're dead!
Should have just flung them off the roof. Should have just flung them off. Might as well just call this How Not to Be a Vampire Lord. What? I'm all the way back here. Are you kidding?
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger. Yes? What do you need? Need something?
straight. Now I gotta go all the way back. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Vampire Grip, kill these guys again, and then just go straight to the castle. Foolishness! Should have quick saved. I should have quick saved. Glad I have your attention. Get down here! We wish they fixed it so you can actually go through doorways. Just give me the grip. I don't need nothing else. Just give me the grip. All that. And it reset me back at the den. Oh, so perfect.
Yes?
Never should have come.
Somebody help!
Let's try this again. That dude should be dead just by how hard he hit that. Alright, I'm good. We're going back to the castle. Back to the castle! As a blood-starved vampire, you are hated and feared. Embrace of shadows added.
Do you need something?
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
I killed them both.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Bengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Time to speak to Harkon. Also, steadfast ward. I may need to find a dragon. That'll increase restoration.
Ah, you are here. Good.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
I suspected as much.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Yes, my lord. I'm just now noticing that Serana is wearing a female version of Harkon's clothes.
Of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest actually go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Alright, let's go visit the college.
Well, where have you been, Vingarmo? No stop.
Do you need something?
I do not.
I'm surprised. I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend. You do well to watch that tongue, elf.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Hello there.
Do you need something?
I do not. Let us find ourselves a moth priest. Speak to one at the college. Where's that Dragon's Bridge? Dragon's Bridge, Dragon's Bridge, Dragon Bridge, Dragon Bridge, where are you? There it is. We don't even need to go to the college in order to find it. All I gotta do is just go to where the Dragon Bridge is.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, man. Why?
Alright, we just follow this path all the way down to Dragon Bridge. And since I'm a vampire, my stamina does not regenerate. Unless I use Grand Healing. Good thing I put a point into that perk. Wait, did I? No, I didn't, because when I got killed, it reset it. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I wonder, is me refilling my magicka and stamina?
Where'd you come from?
Ow.
We shall clear the way for the coming.
Win.
Now we gotta travel all the way back.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, man. Why?
Grand Healing. Put that skill point back in there. Sorry if you hear me get real quiet. just taking all of this in. And paralyze.
God damn you!
Vampire hunters, huh? Rite of Dawn. By order of the Dawnguard. Ooh, I have never read this before. By order of the Dawnguard, the Red Guard Master Kyushu is hereby condemned to death for the crime of vampirism. By our authority and with the Jarl's implicit consent, the bearer of this right is hereby commissioned to exact justice upon the condemned wheresoever he may run. Did it look like I ran to you? Does additional damage to vampires. That's harmful. Why doesn't it just burst into flames if I hold it? 25% less damage from vampire attacks and drain life spells while wearing a complete set of Dawnguard armor. Dawnguard. Full helmet. I gotta say that the Dawnguard armor is cool, even though it isn't supremely bulky. I love the helmet. The helmet is awesome. Now I'm trying to get it back to normal size. But yeah, the Dawnguard helmet is awesome. I love it, but I can't wear it. I'm gonna make a vampire hunter character and then play through this as a werewolf, so I can get their side of it. So all we gotta do is just go to Dragon's Reach. This is not Dragon's Reach. This is... I forget the name. Dragon Bridge. Yeah, Dragon Bridge. And all we gotta do is just go up here. We should be coming up on a little scene. Should be coming up soon. Ah, there we go.
Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
We just gotta follow these blood splats, which is gonna lead us to that cave marker up there. Merchant's Journal. Well, that's unfortunate. This lady was married and she hated being away from her husband. So she went out to go join him. Hopefully her husband's dead, so she's not dead by herself. That sounded a lot better in my head. That's a horrible thing to say. Okay, we're on the right track. Let's go past here, and there we go. Four Bears hideout. You know, I may have to put this into parts, because I may not be able to finish this entire playthrough with the time that I have left. Dawnguard. Including their battle wolves. We'll clean this up very quickly. Can I grab him from this distance? No, still too far. Ah, well. Give me a quick second, folks. Okay. Now it's time to kill them. Silence! I kill you! I'm not gonna say that, but it's very tempting at this point in time.
Get it now while we can.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Serana. I am so sorry. I don't know how to drop people gently. Sorry. I am so sorry, Serana. Hey, Serana, shooting gallery. Can y'all not do anything? Since he has that full armor, he's resistant. Not all the way to resistant. Of course you cannot best me. Now for the troll. Right, I forgot it's a troll so it can regenerate. Apparently, throwing things in the water is especially damaging. Come here!
Who's there?
Dang it, Serana! And
where'd you come from? Done and done.
And you're dead.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight.
Thought I heard something.
Where'd you come from?
Suffer for your ignorance! That's a horrible way to go. Getting flung off things. You Dawnguard are not here for this world. It's high time that this world has a change of order.
What have you got?
You can't defeat me.
Your opponent is me. Get back here, filth. Who is Vanek? I don't remember fighting you.
You can't defeat me.
What have you got? That'll teach you.
Well, we have what we need. You were too weak, Malchus. Far too weak.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
Kneel!
Turn off, I suppose.
Alright, use vampire seduction. Why are you looking at me like that?
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master?
I command you to travel to Castle Volkihar.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
Off the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude.
I will set out at once then.
Well, that went well. Imagine if my vampire had that voice. Serana, I think we did a good job. I am carrying too much.
The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read. Alright, let's see what you have.
Alright, Serana. I'm gonna give you a dagger. Oh, so you have a dagger that's frosty. Frosty dagger. Alright, time to head back to the castle. Seriously, I think that went rather well. At least that's what I think. This is Butterfly Central. But that's not what we're here for. A battle between dragons is actually a deadly verbal debate. Whoa, where did you come from? Scouts. In my castle? You all shall pay for your insolence. Get off my roof. Volkihar Keep. So far, so good. I may seriously have to split this into parts. I like how you're all standing there waiting on me as if you knew I was going to come back with it.
Surprised you weren't at the last meeting with our lord, Fingalmo. Too busy plotting to overthrow him to show up?
Hmm? What? What meeting? I wasn't informed of any such thing.
Oh, I see. Well, I just assumed he'd sent for both of us. How awkward for you.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you and Serana who found our moth priest.
I have made the moth priest my thrall.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
The Dawnguard tried to stop me, but they posed no threat.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
I have a new task for you, thrall.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
You must read an Elder Scroll. Dog, if you don't stop moving me off to the side. You must read an Elder Scroll.
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then you may begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. What? My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
How awkward for you.
And you know what that means.
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Do you know where these other scrolls are?
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Sure, Laura Bailey. I'm always willing to talk to you.
Do you have a moment to talk? Do you have a moment to talk?
Yes! What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
Do you trust Harkon at all? Does Harkon even care about you anymore?
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
How about right here, in the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
How can we get in without your father noticing?
Trust me, I lived here a very long time and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Alright, let's go to the castle secret entrance.
Come on, it's just around the side.
Alright, we're making good time, people. Making real good time. Yeah, I'm thinking about splitting this into parts. It's probably only going to take 2 parts. Since, how long have I been doing this for? 4 hours? 4 hours this time. And then we'll do the rest after we get to a certain point. I know where I want to stop, so I'm just going to keep going until I get there.
Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Quick save. I have not done that in a while. Okay, we're good. Your soul is mine. Even with this weapon being modded, well, being glitched and super powerful, having it on higher difficulties makes it more than just a single hit kill. Because otherwise, if it was on a lower difficulty, I would have breezed through this already. Fever.
Who's there? Who's there? Over here!
Ow. Oh, ow.
Yes? What did you need?
Really?
Yes? What did you need?
Okay. Slow time.
Who's there? I knew I could. Who's there?
You better not have touched Serana. Okay, you're good. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Not anymore, you won't, you worthless vampire. Not even worthy to be called that anymore. Potion of extreme healing. With my destruction at 70, I should be able to get some new destruction magic now.
Who's there?
Hey, be careful with this place. You trip on something the wrong way, and it kills you.
Who's there?
Alright, there's where we need to go. Is there anything else here? No? Okay. So far, so good. I'm surprised there's still people watching. I figured they all would get bored by now, but apparently I guess I'm entertaining enough. So thank you.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Volkahar Courtyard.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. The moon dial definitely wasn't like this the last time I saw it.
Alright. Looks like we gotta find the pieces that go to it. Should be around here somewhere. There's one piece. There's another piece. There should be another one just sitting off in the dirt somewhere. There's another piece. Okay, I think we got them all. I think we got them all.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Must be daytime. That's the reason why your hood's up, isn't it, girl? Wow, I got a lot more people watching. Welcome, everybody. We're playing through Dawnguard. The entirety of Dawnguard. Well, when I say entirety, I mean up to a certain point, because I got a prior engagement that I'm going to be involved in about a couple hours. So I want to get as far as I can, and then stop, and then I'll probably continue later. So just call this the first half of Dawnguard. This is just to get you invested.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Then the second half is where all the real action starts. I'm also playing on master difficulty, since I'm using very high damaging weapons that could normally one-hit kill everything below that difficulty. Look at all these souls that I've got for myself. Thank you!
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I have never seen a kill cam for a gargoyle before. I like it. Sit back down. No, we're not exploring, we're going through this. Your soul is mine. Just give in to it. I know how to get you down from there. Welcome! Who did it? Okay, I got your number. I got your number!
Who's there?
I love running across tables and then watching it fly off in slow motion. I need to play this through with mods. I need to have a stream where I'm just trying out different mods.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, that was nice. What do you have for me? Amethyst and a garnet. Okay, nice, I'll take it. And that pulled the lever. That opened up this way.
I knew I heard something.
I'm also gonna try out
Who's there?
try out something that'll let me have quick hand mods all the time. So anytime I come up against the last enemy, oh, I almost took out your guy.
That'll teach you.
Kill him if you want. Never mind. Honor's mine. So far, so good. Hopefully there's no one else we have to fight. Sharana must be thinking, this guy's moving too fast. Doesn't he want to at least explore or something? No, I'm pressed for time.
Who's there?
Okay, we got you. Ruby! That reminds me, I'm waiting on that new episode of Ruby to come out.
Where'd you come from?
Also should be healing myself. Ooh, I'm about to run out of space pretty soon.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Candlestick.
She's smarter than I gave her credit for.
This is a big tower.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
I don't know what you thought I was thinking because I still don't get that inside joke after all these years. Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What does she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Journal.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why does she care when used souls went? Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do you need? Well, what do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood? Like, you're her daughter. Why wouldn't you think you have your mother's blood in you?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all of those ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Alright, so the first we need is finely ground bone meal. And they're going to be inside these little containers. If I can find it. Daedra Heart, that should be useful for more Daedric smithing. I'm still considering whether I'm going to turn my dude into a fully decked out Daedric armor warrior. No, I got this. Soul gem shards. And void salts, purified void salts. Place the ingredients in the vessel. Alright. Next we need...
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
I'm always here for you, girl. Let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes. Portal to Soul Cairn. Incredible.
Well.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Anything you can tell me about the Soul Cairn?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools? Why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Alright.
I'm ready when you are.
And this is where I will stop the stream for now. And then we'll continue on later on, because I really want to get a little rest before I go do this thing I gotta do. So thank you, everybody, for coming out to see me. Oh wow, so many people came by. It may not look like it now, but a lot of people came by, and I'm happy that you did. I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in my next stream as we continue to play the first DLC of Skyrim Special Edition, Dawnguard. So as always, have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next stream. So as always, later peoples.